Welcome to the Jones Show. Now, this is a show I have been thinking about for a great time now, and I have come together and put together some skits and pieces for everybody to understand. Okay, Panny Jones Show, you are going to meet myself, which is the crazy Jamaican. Now, we are going to talk about the things that bother the people in the United States of America because I don't think they fully appreciate and understand, this is a great united place. But today on the Jones Show, we are going to talk about politics. No, there will be time for other things, but right now, this is a great time for people to express how they feel. And at the end of the show, you can comment and tell and express how you feel. And if your comment makes sense, you will get a good reply. But if it makes no sense, then yes, no reply. Self-explanatory. Now, there are two people that's trying to run for the presidency. We have Donald Trump and we have the lady. And everybody know her because Clinton was a powerful man. Now, she wants to run for the country. And she says she have a great vision for the people of America. And but Donald Trump, beg differ. Donald Trump says he got it. He got what it takes to become the president. He is going to fix all the mistakes that the past presidents have did, and now he's also going to fix some of the mistakes Barack Obama did. Now, a lot of people don't know that Barack Obama did a whole heap of good things. They only focus on negative. But we're not going to get there right now because there are some things that he did that was kind of questionable. But no one fully understands the presidency. So we're going to leave that for another time. But first, I can talk about each presidency. Now, Donald Trump, he is a great businessman. A lot of people say that he's probably one of the most top educated businessmen out there in the world today. Well, that is good because he is a walking millionaire. Now, just because he's a millionaire, that doesn't mean he have what it takes to become the president of the United States of America. Because every time I see Donald Trump on television, and I think he's going to give me something that make me say, well, this man got what it takes, he always disappoints me. Somebody getting choked, somebody getting slammed, nationalities being disrespected, culture is being disrespected. That's not what it takes to run a presidency. That's not what it takes to be a president of this great, powerful place of the United States of America. No, I'm going to show you something that, I want you to understand. Now, even when Donald Trump is trying to be a good man, it's kind of hard to believe him because every president back in the past have looked very handsome. Now, this is the face that is hard for me to trust. I don't know if you're going to stab me while I'm sleeping or when I'm talking to you. No, I want you to look at this face right here. Now, this is a face that you make when black people come to the picnic and they eat up all the chicken and they didn't leave anything. They didn't even contribute. This is the face that when you were born, your mama says, I don't know, but I think his life is going to be very miserable. This is the face that your friend says, well, we will make him play, but only when we are losing, so that's not the face of a president. That's the face of a children book that nobody wants to read because it makes no sense. No, people want to know what it takes to become a president. Well, we have rules and regulations, okay? Number one, you cannot disrespect a culture for what it is because this country was built on slave. It was built on prostitution. It was built on the disgusting part of what people call pornography. And it is sad to say that that is the labor that what it took to make this country a great country. Now, in the future, we are trying to do better to make this place a great place for everybody. But if you are going to build a wall to keep out people that are making this country better, then you're not trying to help this country. You are trying to tear it down. Now, you have to respect each party for what them is. Now, if you want to give something great to this country and give something great so we can understand what you are trying to say, you have to give us something that we can say, yes, this man got what it takes to be a president. I will vote for this man. This man got the visions, the hope, the promises. Okay? He wants to give back to the people. Now, Donald Trump is a man that does not do things for other people. Everything he does, he benefits for himself. So yes, if you are rich, guess what? You and him is best friends. But if you are poor, then you are just poor. And it sucks. And he will say, have a nice day. No, that's not presidencyship, okay? He does things to provide for himself. There's no man in this world that's gonna become a president and be like, okay, I am doing this for the country. If you go, number one, check this out. Let's say we do not pay him at all, because he has a lot of money. He doesn't need money. So let's say we make him president and do not pay him. Will he fulfill his promises? That's a good question. No, ponder upon that. No, Hillary Clinton. We know that Hillary wants to run for president and she is doing her best. This is our second come around because she wants the White House really bad because our president, or should I say our husband, had his little affair. So Hillary wanted to have hers. So, but that's the point. Now, if you are going to run for this country, Hillary, you have to give us something that is better. Because right now, Donald Trump is leading you. And it's sad to say that this ugly man is making you look very ugly yourself. Now, you have what it takes. You have more experience than any woman on this earth about when it comes to being part of being a president's wife. Now you have what it takes. You have the knowledge, the experience. You have the parties. You have the people vote, but you are not using it to the best of your ability. You have black people vote, but guess what? I think Trump, as ignorant as he is, and he has let us know that he is, that a lot of us is kind of swaying to his path because he promised us money. And if you know, and I know that if you are a black man in this world with no money and your presidency said, I am going to give you money if you vote for me, we do not read the fine print. All we think about is, president, give us money, life is better. No, you need to understand that you want us to believe every word you say. No, give us what it takes. Show us that you are ready to take over this country. Show us that you got what it takes. You got the power, you got the strength. If you don't do that, then we will not vote for you. And a lot of us still will not vote for Trump, even though he might win. By the looks of it. It is so sad to say. But this is a serious moment at a time. No, we want the people to know, because the people need to know who's going to run for this country. No, if you are going to run for this country, then you need to step up to the plate. It's like dating a girl that says, you know what, every night you come home, I give you BJ's, which stands for bologna jam sandwiches. And you says, okay, yeah, BJ's, that's what I'm talking about. Bologna jam sandwiches. Every night? Okay. And then you come home and she says, honey, I am tired. I got to go to bed. I got to go to work in the morning. And you says, what happened to my BJ's? No bologna jam sandwiches on the table. And she says, well, guess what, honey? The kids were crying. The house need cleaning. You know what I'm saying? And I am tired. I am work full-time job. And see, no BJ's, no bologna jam sandwiches. So, empty promises. That's what we give now. So if you are going to give us empty promises, then we cannot vote for you. But if you are going to give us what it takes, fulfill our bellies with good steaks and ribs, no, we will vote for you. You know what I'm saying? Show us that you got what it takes to take over the throne, okay? Because if you don't, then Trump is going to kick your ass. It's sad to say. No, on the show, no, people have the opportunity to call and tell me how they feel about certain things that I will say on the show. But check this out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you call. Let me call somebody. Hold on. Because you know the tablet is very powerful. You can call anybody now and play. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on.